Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel where today we're going to go through my third week in Brewview series for about a little over a week of games, 8 games here where the Brewers went 3-5, struggled during this week and also marred by controversial umpiring decisions that affected 2 losses and even a win for the Brewers that kind of just put the whole week in a bad mood. Well, we will get to that in a moment. As we start with the second game of the 3-game set against the New York Yankees. The Brewers won Game 1, but then lost Game 2, 15-3, in a very, very, very bad game. Start off with top of the first with an Alex Verdugo 3-run home run for a 3-0 Yankees lead. Hoskins got a run back in the bottom of the first with a home run, 3-1 Yankees, but then just an onslaught. 12 unanswered runs with a Torres double that scored in 3 runs, a Cabrera single that scored in a run, Aaron Judge hit a 2-run home run, Anthony Rizzo hit a 2-run home run, Verdugo hit a sacrifice fly, Giancarlo Stanton hit a 3-run home run. Then top 9, the Brewers got a couple of pitching runs from a Gary Sanchez double and an Ortiz double, but that was it. 15-3 was the final score of that game. Key metrics for the Brewers: Hoskins 1 for 3 with a home run, Sanchez 1 for 4 with the RBI, Ortiz 2 for 4 with the RBI, and Trio went 1 for 4. Sanchez got his third double, Ortiz got 2 doubles for his total of 3 on the year, and Trio got his second double. Hoskins got a 6th home run as well. Joe Ross really struggled, going 5 innings, giving 8 hits, 7 runs, 6 of them earned, 5 strikeouts, and a home run. Thiago Vieira won that inning, giving up 4 earned runs. Jansen Junk had an only scoreless appearance for the Brewers, going an inning, giving up 2 hits and a strikeout. And it was so out of hand that Owen Miller came in and pitched 2 innings, giving up 5 hits, 4 earned runs, and he's a position player. So really, really, really bad game here for the Brewers as they lost 15-3. And then the Brewers dropped Game 3 of the series, or our match of the series, 15-5. But this one does have some controversy in it, and we'll get to that here shortly after we go through. Started on top of the first with an Aaron Judge solo home run. Top of the 5th, Anthony Volpe hit a 3-run shot for a 4-0 Yankees lead. Brewers were able to tie it up in the bottom of the 5th with a Willie Adames double and a Jake Bauers home run. But then the 6th inning happened. And this is where the umpiring decision comes into play here, as the Yankees got 7 runs off a Torres single, a Trevino single, a Cabrera on a wild pitch, and then 2 singles by Soto and Judge scored in a total of 7 runs. But the thing in here is early on in the inning, before we were able to get the last out, there was a routine ground ball, potential double play coming up, or force out there. And so what happened was Aaron Judge, sliding to second, put up his big ball. Dude's big. He's 6'7", he's massive, so the hands go so high, like normal slides are. But the ball smacked into Aaron Judge's glove, bounced off it, and was not able to complete the double play that would have ended the inning. Normally, that would be ruled batter's interference on Judge. He would have been called out, and so the inning would have been over. However, the umpires decided that was not the case, and the play stands, because you're not allowed to review interference calls. So that big 6th inning was because of that, because it would have been over if not for that. And granted, it's also the Brewers' fault for not getting that final out until 7 runs later, but that kind of thing cannot happen, and that's been happening a lot to the Brewers lately. But again, you can't give up 7 runs an inning, but besides the point, the inning would not have happened if that call was called correctly. Bottom of the 6th, Blake Perkins walked and got a run in, but then 7th inning, Cabrera and Trevino hit in a couple of runs, and Anthony Rizzo hit a 2-run home run for the 15-5 loss for the Brewers. Key performance for the Brewers: Frelick 1 for 4, Contreras 2 for 5, Adames 2 for 4 with the RBI, Bauers 3 for 5, had a home run and 3 RBIs, a great game for him. Sanchez 1 for 1, Perkins 1 for 4 with the RBI as well. Adames got his 7th double, Bauers got his 5th double, and Contreras got his 7th double of the year. Frelick got his first triple of the year, and Bauers hit his 2nd home run of the season. Myers struggled, giving up 5 hits in 5 innings, giving up 4 earned runs, 5 strikeouts. Abner Uribe really, really struggled, giving up 2/3 of the innings, giving up 2 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks. Terrible, terrible playing there. Pereira won the third inning, gave up 2 earned runs. Jansen jumped with 2 innings, gave up 8 hits and 4 earned runs. And Jake Bauers actually pitched an inning, having 1 hit and 2 walks, but did not allow a run. So good job, Jake Bauers. But yeah, nasty loss there for the Brewers. And then first game against the Tampa Bay Rays, again, had controversy. Only run scored when top of the first inning when the Paredes grounded into a double play for a 1-0 Milwaukee deficit that lasted the whole game. But controversy in the bottom of the 9th inning. Basically, we had men on second and third, or maybe first and third or something like that. And Jake Bauers went for a check swing. The ball was in the dirt, so it was going to be called a strike. But the ball went around and would allow the game time run to score. However, because he hit on the backswing, the catcher, who launched forward to get into the path of the swing, Bauers was called out, ball was dead, and the run did not score. Pat Murphy was livid and got ejected from the game. And these umpires for this race series, we're going to find out later in the second game, absolutely awful. So, really not great there. But again, got to score more than 0 runs before the bottom of the 9th inning. Stand a chance, but still, the call did not go right, and absolutely terrible. Frelick went 1 for 4, Contreras went 1 for 4 as well, and Ortiz went 1 for 3. Ortiz got his 4th double, Frelick got his 3rd double. Adames got his 4th steal, and Frelick got his 4th steal as well. Bryce Wilson pitched very well, going 6 innings, giving 4 hits, 1 earned run, 6 strikeouts. He did get hit with the loss for giving that 1 run, but it's not his fault. The offense didn't do anything. Brian Hudson went 2 scoreless innings with 3 strikeouts. He has been fantastic for the Brewers. And Trevor McGill went a scoreless inning as well, having 1 strikeout. Then the Brewers able to bounce back in Game 2 of the series with an 8-2 victory over the Tampa Bay Rays. Start off in the bottom of the first with a Willie Adames sacrifice fly and a Turang single, and then a Contreras sacrifice fly for a quick 3-0 Milwaukee lead. Top of the third, Siri had a home run to center, solo shot. That will come back later. We'll discuss that when we get through the scoring and stats. Willie Adames hit a home run to center for a 6-1 Milwaukee lead. Then Palacios singled in Siri for a 6-2 Tampa Bay deficit, and Turang doubled in 2 runs for an 8-2 victory. For the Brewers, Contreras went 1 for 4 with the RBI. Hoskins 1 for 3. Black made his major league debut that day, went 2 for 4 after Gary Sanchez had an injury. Adames 1 for 4 with 4 RBIs and a home run. Churio 1 for 3. Turang 2 for 3 with 3 RBIs, and Weaver went 2 for 4. Turang got his 6th double. Black his 1st double. Adames got his 4th home run of the season. Stolen bases, a lot of them in the game. Perkins got his 3rd. Turang got his 14th. Ortiz got his 1st. Weaver got his 1st, and Churio got his 5th. Freddie Peralta went 5 in the 3rd innings, was pitching really well, 2 earned 7 strikeouts, but this is where we get into the most bull crap umpiring of the whole weekend. Siri came up. Some people say Freddie Peralta took exception to the way Siri looked at his home run, but Freddie Peralta does not throw at people. He does not. It is never on purpose. He was down 3-0 in the count. You don't throw out someone at 3-0. And so he threw a ball, and it hit Siri in the leg. Go to first. Go on in front of that. But the home plate umpire decided that Freddie Peralta did it on purpose. No evidence of it. No evidence at all. And instead of issuing warnings to the team, which is the normal process, he decided to escalate it even further and threw Freddie Peralta out of the game. Everyone is thinking, what the heck is happening? Everyone agrees that was stupid. Even if he did do it on purpose, which he did not do, you give warnings. You do not immediately eject a player from the game. Especially because, I'm sorry, but Rhys Hoskins was hit twice in this series, including earlier in the game. No warnings were issued at all. But no, Freddie Peralta, his one guy, immediately ejected. And that led to a whole cavalcade of stuff. Pereira went 1 2/3 innings, no runs, 3 strikeouts. But Abner Uribe went a third of an inning, and then it was a ground out to Jose Siri, of course. And then because there's tensions up, everyone is pissed at Siri and the umpires, causing this. Abner Uribe bumped him slightly, walking back. Siri says something to Abner, don't know what the heck happened. Abner goes insane, absolutely insane, loses all control, starts slapping at Siri. Siri punches back, and it's just everything went wrong because everyone had this heightened tension because the home plate umpire, who was an idiot, decided to throw out Freddie Peralta for no reason at all. And so you have this uncontrollable mess that led to Freddie getting suspended for 5 games, which is ridiculous because he did not throw at him on purpose. Freddie didn't even say anything, just walked off, didn't do anything after he got ejected. He should not have been suspended on top of that. Pat Murphy, the manager, got ejected for 2 games. Abner Uribe got suspended for 6 games. And he actually got sent down to AAA because he's been sucking. And Pat Murphy got suspended for 2 games, even though the umpire was the one who instigated everything. And even when Pat Murphy was like asking why the heck he did that, the umpire was getting in Murphy's face, cussing him out, and then Murphy, of course, when he get cussed out, he escalated, and he got ejected and upset. Basically, the home plate umpire, where is he? Where is that piece of crap? He's around here somewhere. Chris Guccione. Screw you. You should not be umpiring games anymore, because you made this whole thing all about you. The one thing an umpire should never do is for people to know your name. And that is that. So the Brewers won 8-2. Rant over. That game still makes me mad. I was watching that. We're doing great. I could not believe what I saw. Type thing. So the Brewers were able to take Game 3 of the series, win the series, and a 7-1 victory. Contreras doubled in 2 runs in bottom of the 3rd. Adames hit a solo shot for 3-0 Milwaukee lead. Perkins doubled and Dunn for a 4-0 Milwaukee lead. Adames got his 3rd home run in 2 games with a 3-run shot for a 7-0 Milwaukee lead. Then Palacios scored on a Uribe wild pitch. He's appealing, so he's able to play for a 7-1 Milwaukee lead. For Milwaukee, Contreras 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Adames 2 for 4 with 4 RBIs. Black 1 for 3. Hoskins 1 for 4. Terang 1 for 4. Dunn 2 for 3. And Perkins 2 for 4. Hoskins got his 5th double. Perkins got his 4th. Contreras got his 8th. And Black got his 2nd. Adames had his 5th and 6th home run of the season to give him 6 on the year. Colin Ray pitched fantastic, going 6 scores innings, gave him 4 hits, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Hudson won a scoreless inning with 2 strikeouts. Uribe gave up an earned run in an inning, and Vieira had a scoreless inning as well. Then the Brewers went to Southside to take on Chicago Cubs. Won Game 1 of the series 3-1. Started off the bottom of 6 with a Christopher Morel solo shot for a 1-0 Chicago lead. Then the Brewers scored all 3 runs in the top of the 8th with a William Contreras single, Adames single, and Bauer single for a 3-1 Milwaukee lead. For the Brewers, Trio went 1 for 2. Contreras 1 for 4 with the RBI. Adames 1 for 4 with the RBI. Bowers 1 for 3 with the RBI. Terang 2 for 4. Dunn 1 for 2. And Ortiz 1 for 2 as well. Ortiz got his 2nd double of the season. And then stolen base wise, the Brewers had a ton again. Adames had 5. Bowers had his 5th stolen base. Bowers had his 2nd stolen base. Contreras got his 3rd stolen base. Black had his 1st career stolen base as well. And Trio got his 6th stolen base. Joe Ross pitched fantastic, going 6 innings, gave us 6 hits, 1 earned run, 4 strikeouts. Guerrero picked up the victory for his 4th on the season with a scoreless inning. Payamps had a scoreless inning, and McGill got his 2nd save of the year with a scoreless inning and a strikeout. But good times did not last too much longer for the Brewers on Southside, as they lost 6-5 the next day against the Cubs. Started off with a Nico Horner solo shot and a Bush grounder for a 2-1 Chicago lead in the bottom of the 1st. And Christopher Morel hit a home run for a 4-0 Milwaukee deficit, and Wisdom hit a home run as well for a 5-0 Milwaukee deficit. Top of the 7th, the Brewers were able to get in within 1 run with the Oliver Dunn triple, a Blake Perkins 2-run home run, and a Frelick double. But on top of the 8th, Patrick Wisdom scored in Bush on a single. The Brewers got another run back in the top of the 9th with a William Contreras single, but that was the last gasp for a 5-6 loss for Milwaukee. Sal Frelick went 2 for 4. Contreras 1 for 5 with the RBI. Hoskins 1 for 3. Dunn 1 for 4 with the RBI. Perkins 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs, and Trio went 2 for 4. Frelick had his 4th double. Dunn had his 2nd triple, and Perkins had his 4th home run. Myers struggled, going 3 innings, 3 hits, 4 earned runs, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts. Could not find the strike zone at all. Koenig went a scoreless inning with a strikeout. Milner went a scoreless inning with 2 strikeouts. Vieira went an inning with 2 hits allowed and 1 earned run and 2 strikeouts. But Hudson went 2 innings, giving up 1 earned run and 2 strikeouts. And the Brewers dropped the last game of the series here, 5-0 to Chicago Cubs. Started in the bottom 5th with a Horner double and a wild pitch by Freddie Peralta for a 3-0 Milwaukee deficit. Dansby Swanson hit a solo shot for a 4-0 Milwaukee deficit. And then Christopher Morel hit a single for a 5-0 final score for the Brewers. Frelick with 1 for 4. Contreras 1 for 3. Black 1 for 4. Dunn and Perkins both with 1 for 4 as well. Contreras got his 9th double, and Frelick got his 5th double of the year. Freddie Peralta picked up a loss, his first on the year. Went 5 innings, 3 hits, 3 earned runs, 6 walks. Really struggled with his strike zone today, and 5 strikeouts. Vieira went an inning with 1 earned run, and Jansen Chunk went 2 innings, getting a 1 earned run and 2 strikeouts for the final score. The Brewers are now tied with the Chicago Cubs atop of the NL Central after the 2-game losing streak to them. And coming up for the Brewers, they have a 3-game set against the Kansas City Chiefs, and then a 4-game set against the St. Louis Cardinals in the next week. Kansas City is going to be a bit rough, but we got Wilson and Ray, who have both been pitching very well recently. And then Cardinals not been playing good. Then we have Pittsburgh and Houston, Miami. And these 4 series, the Brewers can get some key wins to help out there as well. So it's going to be a struggle here against Kansas City because Kansas City is playing well. But after that, got some winnable series against winnable opponents before we get in against Boston and Chicago again. So I expect good things from the Brewers heading into mid-May. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with some more MLB action here in the future. Thank you very much. Have a good day.